Liverpool will sign Virgil van Dijk from Southampton next week after agreeing a fee of £75 million for the Holland international, a world record for a defender. The Merseyside club had wanted him to join last summer and indicated a willingness to pay £60 million only for the move to break down in acrimonious fashion. Southampton felt that Liverpool had overstepped the mark and tapped up Van Dijk. They made a formal complaint to the Premier League and Liverpool duly backed off, with the player's other admirers, chief among them Manchester City and Chelsea, doing likewise. Southampton felt compelled to make a stand over their star player as they began life under a new manager, Mauricio Pellegrino, and they hoped that Van Dijk would apply himself and recapture the form he had shown at St Mary's since his £11.5 million switch from Celtic in 2015, if only for another season. It has not worked out that way. However, Van Dijk has appeared to have done no more than go through the motions, and Pellegrino has come to accept that his departure is inevitable. He has not played the defender in Southampton's past 3 matches. Negotiations between the two clubs accelerated over the festive period before Van Dijk underwent a medical on Wednesday after successfully agreeing personal terms on a contract until 2023 worth in the region of £180,000 a week. Liverpool Football Club can confirm they have reached an agreement with Southampton for the transfer of Virgil van Dijk, read an official statement. The Reds have agreed a deal with the South Coast club, and the player himself, that will see the 26-year-old defender move to Anfield when the transfer window reopens on the 1st of January 2018. Quick guide: the defender is set to move from the South Coast in the 2018 January transfer window. The former Spurs wing-back joined Manchester City in July 2017. The former Monaco left-back was briefly the world's most expensive defender until Walker made his move. The Brazil international left Chelsea in June 2014 before moving back to London in August 2016. The then 22-year-old defender was Pep Guardiola's 8th signing in August 2016. The German international signed for a fee of more than £35 in August 2016. David Luiz made a surprise return to Chelsea, with the London club paying £16 million less than they sold him for. Thiago Silva's move in July 2014 made him the world's most expensive defender for a period. The France international moved to Manchester in August 2014 but has not proved a success. The Argentina defender signed a 5-year deal on his arrival from Valencia in August 2015. Thank you for your feedback. Southampton feel they have made their point over Van Dijk, even if they could no longer rely upon top-level performances from him. They have had no qualms about dealing with Liverpool, particularly as they have extracted a significantly higher fee from them. Their view is that January marks a fresh start and it is in their interests to take the money and move on. Van Dijk released a statement on Twitter saying, "I am delighted and honoured to have agreed to become a Liverpool FC player. Today is a proud day for me and my family as I join one of the biggest clubs in world football. I can't wait to pull on the famous red shirt for the first time in front of the Kop and will give everything I have to try and help this great club achieve something special in the years to come. I would also like to take this opportunity to say thank you to Les Reed, the board, manager, players, fans and everyone at Southampton. I will always be indebted to the club for giving me the opportunity to play in the Premier League, and despite a difficult last few months I have thoroughly enjoyed my time at Saints and have made friends for life at the club. Thank you for everything." Van Dijk will wear the number 4 shirt at Liverpool and may make his debut in the FA Cup third-round tie against Everton on the 5th of January. He is also eligible to play in their Champions League, in which Liverpool face Porto next. He has long had his heart set on the move to Anfield, together with the chance to work for Jurgen Klopp, and he is primed to follow a well-trodden path. Liverpool had previously spent £96 million on 5 Southampton players since the summer of 2014. In that transfer window they took Adam Lallana, £25 million, Dejan Lovren, £20 million, and Ricky Lambert, £4.5 million, Nathaniel Klein, £12.5 million, and Sadio Mane, £34 million, followed in the summers of 2015 and 2016 respectively. Manchester City had made Van Dijk one of their principal targets and they were ready to bid £60 million for him. But the situation has moved on quickly in recent days. City paid £54 million to Tottenham Hotspur last summer for the right-back, Kyle Walker, which raised the bar in terms of fees for defenders. But Liverpool have raised it again for Van Dijk. It is understood Southampton will earn around £70 million up front with a further £5 million of clauses and performance-related add-ons, while Celtic are expected to net around 10% of the fee as a result of the £11.5 million deal that saw Van Dijk head to Southampton in 2015. Pellegrino will be allowed to reinvest a significant amount of the Van Dijk fee next month, although Southampton are not expected to go on a spending spree when the window reopens on January 1.